Hello everybody, it's Vertical Sandwich. So, I just beat up the War Mech, came back, saved my game. Oh, I didn't buy healing potions, because I actually think that we may be able to make multiple trips. Now, normally, we'll have to check. We're gonna check right now. We're just gonna go and check this place out. And by check this place out, I mean the Temple of Fiends. Okay, first town. First dungeon. So we go in. Help the fiend's curse turned us into bats with the orb shining anew. Once again we can speak. Cool. When the four orbs cover the black orb in the center of the palace, the time gate can open. The four fiends' power is rooted 2,000 years ago. The real enemy is in that time. Wow, so can all bats talk? We are the 5 lost Sky Warriors. 400 years ago, we battled against the cause of the world's destruction. What's this last guy say? You must travel back in time 2,000 years. Now with the orb shining, stand in the time gate. The 4 orbs now cover the black orb. Take a step forward is to go back 2,000 years in time. Ba-boom! It's 2,000 years ago, and the Temple of Fiends is new and shiny, and whoa! Hey, those are some frost dragons. So what we'll do is we'll run around. We'll get we're gonna get at least one level up pretty quickly. So at least for 3 of our characters, because we did not get the experience for Ort from killing the War Mech, which is a real shame, because that was pretty cool. I cannot believe we found it. Where was I shooting that was ineffective? Why did I select the last guy? So this is gonna be a rough sell, by the way. I mean, just the whole... Oh, come on. I hate the multi-targeting spells. It takes so long for these. So we'll use up our magic and we'll run around and we'll collect some things and stuff like that. But then so we can't go outside. It's 2,000 years ago, but we can't go outside. Because, God forbid, that we see what the world was like 2,000 years ago. And if we, interact with people, we could mess up the timeline and theoretically, fade out of a picture of our family. Oh, wait, wasn't that a movie? Yeah, Vertical Sandwich, you know it was a movie! Yeah, I know. Oh, come on! You are unoriginal and repetitive, Frost Dragons. Oh, come on! Every time, really? That's gonna kill Ort. No, it's not gonna kill Ort. Well, maybe we'll get away. Good. Hey, cool! Well, we can't be king of everything, apparently. That was a real waste of time. These guys are not hard enemies, actually. I just don't want to fight them. Anything with more than a couple enemies is kind of a pain. So this is gonna be, geometrically weird. Logically, there can't be stairs that go to where we were just at, because they would have to be right, they would have to be outside of the map at this point. But the game does not care about that. The game does not care about the geometry of maps. Although, Phantasy Star kind of did. Okay, just let me run off before these guys start. Okay, good. So I didn't want to have to deal with 4 blizzards. Alright, so we're gonna have to go up and then back down. That's lame. Okay, no options there. Gas dragons! These guys have an insta-kill thing. Well, if they do, they didn't use it. Lightning should make them explode. Although I don't have good evidence to support why the poison gas they breathe is flammable. But it just seems right. It just seems that it would be. Maybe I'm just, because gas. Maybe I'm just thinking gasoline. Which clearly they're not gasoline dragons. Well, you know what? That's not that clear. They might be dragons made of highly flammable petroleum products. I don't know. Why would I know that? 10,000 gold for killing them. That's awesome. Okay, so that got us Badmans! They seriously look like Batman. That's so ridiculous. Alright. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is brutal. It's brutal what's going on with us. We've not been in here long enough to be, you know, lacking the kind of life that we're lacking. I mean, this game is punishing us. Punishing us hard. I will fight these guys. These guys are great experience. Well, let's see if they really are flammable. How about that? Or inflammable. Inflammable means flammable. Oh, wait. Inflammable means flammable? What a country! Okay. There we go. That was that. Anyway. Yeah, I'll take 118 damage to kill this thing. I did not see a noticeable difference in whether or not. Man, it's ridiculous, like, amount of gold for these guys. So that will give us now, like, when we go restore ourselves and save the game, that will actually give us another setup of level 8 spell. So she'll get a second level 8 spell. Okay, so this is our first mandatory boss fight, but I believe he's undead, so let's try harm 4 on him. Yeah, let's just do it. And fire 3. I did some damage. That, man, he's a heavy hitter. That's crazy. But there are true treasure chests, so we'll get treasure. Oh, he was worth nothing. Literally nothing. $65,000 though. It's kind of cool. Whoa, $110,000? We don't have the rod anymore from smashing that other one? We do! Okay. Huh. Have to fight him again? Fine. Alright, there we go. So, I think when we come back, I will have some answers as to how we're gonna get rid of that plate. But I'm not gonna move off this space before I do, because I don't want to fight this guy a third time if I can avoid it. Bye, everybody.